Hello to one of you comic creators out there. Mike from Frontline here, and welcome to my comic review of DC Comics. The event of DC Comics of Convergence is here, and I'll be doing a comic review of The Question, issue number 1 of 2. I thought of checking this out because I read about The Question since Trinity of Sin, so I thought, why not give this issue a try? And this isn't the Question that we know about, that's a male. This is actually a female version of The Question, but we'll get into that as the issue goes on. So, it starts off where Two-Face, known as Harvey Dent, goes to a pharmacy for drugs and stuff like that, basically to help out Renee's father or whatnot, and she actually comes in at the end to do that, and we get a little bit more of a backstory of Renee. And by the way, here's the artwork, which is pretty okay. I mean, I think the artwork looks really nice. And so she's talking about, you know, how her dad is dying and how Two-Face had like 40 doses of morphine sulfite, so that way her father doesn't have to suffer. So she goes out as The Question, actually, and goes to Two-Face, and they have this long conversation about, you know, about the coin of, you know, whether it goes on heads or tails, and he's just trying to tell The Question, like, he doesn't know that it's Renee under the mask because of, it's like, just an empty face, so you don't know who's under there. And he's just like saying, you know, I'm a killer, murderer, and a madman, and you should fear me and just flee from me, because he's just trying to just let The Question know that he means business and everything else. So like, there's more dialogue. I mean, if you guys want to know, you definitely have to read the book. So then we get this voice of saying, "Citizens of the world, I have brought this convergence upon you. Your time has ended, your worlds are dead," and basically everything is just going upside down. The dark embrace of oblivion's here. So basically, Two-Face is like saying, you know, there's another me, there must be. And Renee, The Question actually, is trying to say, you know, you don't know who this other you is, you know, it's just, you know, you just can't listen to what the voice is telling you. And he's just saying, you know, she's trying to just say, I can't let you do all this because of all the danger. Two-Face gets the advantage, and there is a friend that actually is going to help out The Question, and that's going to get some backup. And if you want to know who it is, you're going to have to pick up the book, because that's something I do not want to spoil for all of you out there. But this comic book was really interesting, I definitely have to say. A rating I have to give this would be a 4 out of 5 stars. The artwork was really good, and the story was great. I'm definitely looking forward to picking up issue number 2, as well as reviewing it on here. So, yeah, Convergence is here, guys. This is really serious stuff going on in DC Universe, and I'm looking forward to seeing more stuff of how all the events going to really happen and unfold here. So definitely recommend it. Check out if you're reading all Convergence events. So with that, guys, that's my comic review of Convergence, The Question, issue number 1 of 2. Don't forget to check out Comic Related, Comic Frontline, and Frontline Gaming Zone. Together, we're your number one source for comic and game-related news, reviews, and a whole bunch more. Subscribe here to Comic Frontline today, where we'll do a whole coverage of the Convergence series. And as always, comment below questions. Well, pun intended. No pun intended there. Any questions, agree or disagree, or anything you have to say about the book, let me know in the comments, and I'll try to get back to you guys as soon as I can. And to all your comic creators out there, until next time, Mike from Comic Frontline saying take care and keep watching. Later, everybody.